Hold on. This video is all that you need to change your financial status. All right. This same video has been the video that has been changing a lot of my students' life and their financial status. All you need to do is to follow all that I will be saying in the video. All right. There is nobody that is too poor not to be rich. There is nobody that is in financial distress that cannot be rescued. It is information that change one person to another, or from a nobody to a somebody. All right, it's important that you pay attention to what I want to tell you right now. Okay, so quickly, let's go straight to the main video. So quickly, before we proceed, so who is this video for? Okay, it is for you if you are tired of your present financial situation. Okay, it is for you if you are already having a job but still not providing enough income for you, or you don't even like the kind of job you are doing again. So these are the kind of persons I want to talk with. Not just that you want to make money. There should be a reason to why you are making the money, because if you don't have a reason, then why would you be having the urge to make money? It's a very good quest. Yes, but you need a good reason for that quest to come alive. All right, so that's just it. Now, it is for you if you are looking for a legit, fast, sure, steady and secure source of income. You know, because of how porous the whole system and economic is of this particular time, you will agree with me that a lot of persons do not really have an automatic job, or do not have a steady job. Some days they make money, some other days they do not, and that is why they are afraid of their future and the things that are to come. So if you are in that category, then this video is for you. It is for you if you want to make money from the internet space at the comfort of your home or your office. This is for people who seem in defeat that, okay, why they do other things, they want to still be able to make money. They don't want to lag behind. They don't want to be left behind. Okay, so quickly, let me show you some of the results that some of my students has made so far, why they take this same decision that you're about to take right now. All right, this same business, which is affiliate marketing, has been able to change them rapidly and give them a quality result. All right, so it should not just be me telling you a futuristic stuff. I'm telling you things that has been happening of the moment. All right, so let me show you here. You could see different screenshots. You could see the one of 40,000 euro. Now let me say this quickly. This is the old version of the platform that we use to make this money. All right, it's pay in naira. Now that you are watching this video, it must have been converted to both dollar and naira to accommodate different people from different countries. That's how big the platform is. Okay, so it's understood if you see naira currently, but later when you get on board, you'll be able to see slot for dollar, different things, Ghana cedis, naira, just like that. Okay, so just put it in mind. Now you could see from here the next payout is 45,000. You could see all-time earning. This person has earned 76,000 naira so far. You could see another person again that earned 58,000 naira so far. You could just see some other person's all-time earnings that are amounting to 2 point something million naira. Like, it's crazy. People are making big amounts of money. Now you could see this Tessie Lorenta, okay, who also tagged me, one of my students as well. Sometimes when you see screenshot like this, you feel that we are just coming up with stories. Now you can see from here that the same Lorenta, they wrote here, say, congratulations Lorenta. All right, you see the same name with the name she's using on her Facebook. You saw that they paid that 30,000 naira. You saw her next payout. You could see how much she has made so far, all-time earning in a short period of time. People are making a lot of money from this business, and you will not be left behind. Okay, provided you are following what I'm teaching you and what I'm telling you to do. All right, now look at this other set of results. You could see this person all-time earnings is over 1 point something million naira already in a short space of time. This is another one that had 121,000 to be paid the Friday, because in this very company you get paid every single Friday. All your earnings, they accumulate them together, then send it to you. All right, so you could see that his all-time earning is 4.2 plus million. That is 4.2 million naira. That's what this person has earned so far. Like, people are making crazy figure, and that's why I see the fit to share it to you for free, so you too can be among those that are making money. Because you making money does not restrict or affect us from making money, because the human need of a man is ever growing, is ever increasing. That's something I want you to understand, that making money and holding the information is not wise, and it's not the way you secure money. No. So we do our best to enlighten the public, tell them about how they make money and better ways for them to be profitable. You can see here, this person here has made 20,000 naira currently, waiting for next payout. Maybe it's even within a day after she was just paid. Maybe that same Friday she was paid, that was when she got this one. You could see her all-time earnings 3 point something million. Now the list goes on and on and on. Do you understand my point right now? It's not for certain kind of people or certain nature of people. No, they do not have two heads. Me who is telling you right now, I do not have two heads. Are you getting my point right now? I am just like normal, like every other person. I started from the same beginning. I started from the basic. I started from like you who doesn't really know much things about this business online. I have fears in my heart that, are you sure this business I can do it? Are you sure that I can be able to? I know sometimes my hand is not good with the same things that others are experiencing. I have this fear of it may not work for me, it may work for others, and all of those things. Now, guess what? You too can do it with my guidance. It doesn't matter what exactly you have been passing through, or who exactly you are, or what you feel or think about yourself. You can do it with my guidance. Now, even if you are completely a newbie, you don't know what to do, you don't have publicity, you are not internet person, you don't even know many things. There are so many, even your phone, you can operate it very well. It's fine. It's fine. I have set of students like you in that category who possibly do not even know how to do certain things in the internet. But this one does not ask you for your educational level. It doesn't ask you your business level. It doesn't even ask you who your society thinks of you. It doesn't. It has no respect for you. You just have to understand it. Everybody learn it in the same way. Whether you went to school, you do not go to school. Whether you have money, you do not have money. The way you will be learning it is the same way everybody will be learning it. So it's very simple. Now, even if you are introverts, you don't talk to people, this business is for you. Now, even if you are a student, I can tell you that even if you are a student, with your study, combining studies with this business, you will be able to do a lot. So don't just feel that it's restricted to some set of persons and you are not among those set of persons. You lie. All right. So it's important that you know that you are part of the people that can make profit from this business. Now, you can do it. I've said that again and again. You can do it. Let it stick to you. You may not make this heavy amount in your first week. Get it right. But with me on your side, you will definitely make profit. I'm not saying that as soon as you start, you will start making dollars next week. You will start making big amounts next tomorrow. No, it doesn't work like that. It's not a programmed activity. You will make profit while I am here to guide you, but you will know that there is a responsibility you must put in place. For example, when you want to cook, do you focus on the time or the product or the outcome of the food? You get the point right now, because the time is not really important as the food that you will be cooking. So if you are too time conscious, you may end up cooking rubbish, nonsense. But if you consider talking or looking more of the food, then therefore you don't mind the time it takes you because you know your eyes are fixed towards something. Do you understand my point right now? So a few things to note. I want you to understand that it's not a rich quick scheme. It's not something you just jump into tomorrow. You are making dollars. I know it can be enticing. I know sometimes you seeing us making money, you see young people making money, you see somebody making money every single day just using their mobile phone. You'll be tempted to like, so you mean if I start now tomorrow I'm making money too, and all of that. That mindset is why you may not make money, because your orientation is going to divert what you're supposed to do, and you will not end up doing it, thereby making you not to have results. All right, so you must be ready to work. Although it's an online business, you can't say you are not working. Even if you are a customer care, like literally customer care that you call from your network provider, they are working. Even if you own an eatery, you sell food, chances are that you will not be hungry, but you will be working. There is no such thing like free life. People work in different quantity and in proportion. Do you understand it right now? So I want you to stick in your mind that yes, I'm going to put in work that is required. I'm going to make sure that I work like every other person that had results. All right. Now, the good thing is that you just need to devote few hours in your whole day, few hours in your whole full day. It's not as if you are putting out the whole day to do this business. If you are occupied with something, you are a nursing mother, you are a student, you can go about with your normal business. Go about, I for one who do this business, I have other business. That is not to say that this is not profitable. Like a man will say, do not lay your eggs in one basket. That is not a fear, but it's a wise way to make sure that you diversify your income. Do you understand the point right now? So those are things I want you to put in place. All right. Now, it is not a respecter of persons. I want you to know that when we do this business, it has no no fear of who you think you are before. So quickly you'll be thinking now, so who is this guy? All right, literally, who is this person that is talking like this and has this kind of students, like he has taught this type of student that has made this amount of money? Sometimes I don't even bring out my own accounts. I don't bring out my personal stuffs because they almost look as if it's a lie. So it's important that I just allow my result to speak for me, students who has through me benefited. Do you understand it right now? So somebody will be curious to ask, now, who is this fellow that talks like that? First, I want to say my name is Nelson Oniobosa. All right, I am an online coach. I'm also a marketing expert. Okay, I am an online entrepreneur. I teach people on how to make money in the internet space. This is not all I do. I have other things I do offline. I have my own life living, but in regards to you always asking me, who am I? I have made money. I've made money. Trust me. I've made money that I possibly did not see coming like that. I have made enough money in the internet space. Literally, my major source of income is in the internet. I do not do much things. I just do the same things that I'm teaching you is in the internet space. So don't you think it's worth listening to me? All right, because I have the results and I have the ways and steps to go through those results. Okay, now what is affiliate marketing, which is the big deal right now? What is affiliate marketing? It is simply selling other people's products and getting a commission for doing so. As simple as it is. The business I want to introduce to you is called affiliate marketing, and this is what it does. You just bring other people to see the product that you have been looking for, then you get a commission. I'm telling you that it's this simple. I know you do not believe it because we've been made to believe that a thing that should earn you more income is supposed to show that you are working hard. You are working extremely difficult. You are doing your best. That could not always be true. Working hard is not working terribly or working with strength. Working hard could just be devotion. Sometimes we mistake working hard with bad people that represent working hard. I'm not to insult anyone, but you see those guys who work and push wheelbarrows, who do manual jobs, there's nothing wrong with them. Just follow what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with them, but that is not what it means to work hard. Because you have always believed that working hard has something to do with manual strength. Working hard could just be you being devoted, being straightforward, being mindful of the job, showing up again and again. Students work hard. That doesn't mean they are doing manual labor. It means the sacrifice they put in study. So when I say working hard, don't just bring that image of you seeing a man pushing, working, digging the ground, doing manner of stuff, sweating vigorously. That is not the real image of working hard. Those are people who work hard in their perfection. Now, those who also cook work hard. Those who study work hard. Those who work in office, they work hard. So working hard is relatable or relative, all right, to different things in life. Now, let's quickly look at this. What did they do in common? All of these things, these logos you see here, what did they do in common? I can tell you for free, it's affiliate marketing. You may not agree with me, but let me break it down for you, because as we proceed, you will understand what I'm trying to say. Now, take for example, Uber. Uber do not really own a car of its own. Literally, Uber is a taxi company that transport people to different places, just a taxi. All right, that's what they do. But now, a modern taxi. This time, Uber just had to create a platform that connects the people that need a ride or a car to people that owns the car. That is what Uber does. Connects the people that needs the ride or the car service to people that owns the car. So this time around, is connecting those that need the product and those that owns the product. That's what the Uber company is doing. That is the only thing. Now let's take for example Konga. Konga do not even have a product of his own. He just discussed with the manufacturers and the owners of those products, and then allow the people to market it in their portal. All right, then a lot of people buy from there. So Konga is connecting people that needs the product to people that are manufacturing or that owns the product. This is the same thing with affiliate marketing. I've been explaining it to you that we don't own the product. We just connect people that need this product, people that are looking for this product. Let's take for example, this is a raised bangle. All right, now let's look for someone that needs it. I can just tell the person where to buy it, and they will gladly thank me. They will gladly go as well, and all of those things. I am not the one really needing it to wear. I have what to wear, but literally I know that this person was looking for it, and I know where he or she can get it. What did I do? I connect the seller to the buyer. As simple as it is, that is what we call affiliate marketing. Look at Amazon. Amazon is doing the same thing, connecting people that knows the product to people that owns the product. It's that simple. Nothing is more simple than that. Nothing is more simple than that. I know you will know Jumia. Even if you don't know many of the other ones I've talked about, you will know Jumia. Jumia is the same thing that connects people that needs the product to people that owns the product. That's what Jumia does. Nothing else. That is the same thing that you will be doing. This is a business model. You know, these companies, they are multi-million, billion-dollar company, and they are doing so much for themselves. You too can do the same. You too can do the same. That is what I'm trying to explain to you, that it's a doable thing. It's not difficult. It's not like you thought. It's that simple to do. Very simple. Now, raise your finger up if you have done any of these things. Raise the finger up. Let it not just be on me. Raise your finger up if you've done any of these things I'm about to list now. Like, take for example, as a lady, you come from your hairstylist and you got this wonderful hairstyle, and then your hairstylist did a perfect job, you paid and you left. Your friends saw you and they're like, okay, where did you do this? Your hair is beautiful and all of that. The next thing again you are going to do is say, I did it from my stylist. Sometimes we brag about it and they ask us, where is that? We describe the place for them. If you've done that before, raise up your hand. For me as a guy, I've described my barber to people and recommend my barber to some other person. So I'll raise up my hand on that one. Raise up your hand if you have sewed a dress and it looked good on you. People asked you, where did you sew it? They want to also patronize that, your fashion designer. Raise up your hand. I have done that. Raise up your hand if you've eaten from a restaurant and you love the food and you are the only one going around to tell people that, yes, if you talk about so food, these restaurants can do it for you. These restaurants are good in cooking and all of that. Raise up your hand if you have done that. I have done that before. Now, raise up your hand if you've done, possibly you've repaired your gadgets, your phone, your laptop, your any device, and it worked well as it was before it spoiled, and now somebody is looking for something similar to repair. All right, looking for where to repair those their devices, and you recommend where you did your own, all right, for them to go ahead to do theirs. Raise up your hand if you've done something like that before. I have done something like that. Raise up your hand. Now this is 4 hands already. Raise up your hand if you've watched. This is supposed to be the Oga Kpata of them all. Raise up your hand if you've watched a movie before and it's so interesting that like you can't just be the only one watching it. You literally talked about it for others so that they can go and watch. Or somebody asked you that, please recommend a movie for me, and you remember what you saw in that scene and it was interesting, funny to behold and to listen to. So you recommend the movie and raise up your hand if you've done that. You see, these 5 things, I have done them. This is the same thing as affiliate marketing. You do not know now. This is the same thing. We all have referred all our friends to where they can get products, but we did not get anything. Now look at this. Now, what if there was a way for you to get paid every time you recommend something to someone and they bought it? Think. Those your friends that you recommended, your stylists, your fashion designers, your tailor, your think about them. All of these things. We've recommended some other persons to these people that needs it. Guess what? Both of them said thank you. The tailor or whoever that owns the product, if you remind them that it was you who referred somebody like this to come and patronize them, they will say thank you very much. That's all they can say. And the individual that you refer to that place to solve his or her problem can still say thank you. Sometimes they don't even say thank you. You can imagine. No, you can just imagine. Now, what if there is a way you can make money from this same thing you have been doing? Like you did it for years, you did not complain, you did not ask for money. Sometimes you did it because you're saying that they are sincere. You just needed to help them as well to be able to be happy or the life utility like you did and all of that. Now, if there was a way to make money from it, what is stopping you from making money? Think about it. What is stopping you from making money? So we want to be able to now do this same thing that we've been doing since. It's not new. This same thing we've been doing since. We want to be able to do it now and make money from it. Yes, just imagine there was a way you can make money from it. It's not just for you to just tell people for free. You cannot make money from it. I said what I said. And that is the same thing we are using as a business. That's all. I'm not doing anything new. Trust me, it's a business you can do because you've done it before. You did it when you had no money. You did it when you did not expect money. And you did it with all of your heart. Do you understand my point right now? So there is a system now that has been created. The same thing you did now is the same thing you are going to do in this business. That is the same thing. I'm not teaching you anything other than what I've said just now. You are teaching people on how they can be able to get certain products, or you are recommending the product itself to people that needs it. Simple. It's just that you are making money from this one this time. Nothing else other than this. In fact, I have a gift for you. All right, if you stay to the end of this video, I have a special gift for you. You just need to stay to the end of the video. Okay, now, how can I start this business? I know it's a question in your mind. How do I start this business? Wait, is this not bring two people kind of business? No, I need to say loud. No, it's not bring two people kind of business. You know what I mean by bring two people? We've done one kind of business in the time past, and I believe almost everybody has done something like that. When they will say you only make money when you refer people, you only make money when you sign up two people to yourself. This is not it at all. No. Do you get? This is not it at all. I need to scream it in your ear. This is not bring two people. You see, that pyramid kind of business, multi-level marketing and all of that, when you need two people or downliners to raise you up, this is not it at all. This is all literally doing normal business. This is all doing the same normal business that others has been doing for a while. We are not the ones starting it has been. It's just that we are not making more money from it now because we are wiser. Are you getting my point right now? Because we are wiser, nothing more than that. When you are wise, you will be able to still make the same thing. It's that simple. Now look at this again from another perspective. I want you to know that it's simple to do. Now let me break it down for you. First thing you are going to do when you start in this same business, number one, you are going to register with an affiliate platform. I know that seems to be strange. This is a platform. The affiliate platform is a platform where vendors place their product for affiliates to promote. Also, where buyers purchase their products. What I'm trying to say is that you will register with a platform that is helping to coordinate these things. Remember when we used to do it years back, we used to recommend policies and products to our friends. We used to do it with words of mouth, test, call them. Nothing was tracking anything. So we are going to register to a platform now that will help us track these things. So that when those friends get to those places and they pay for the things, let's assume this thing cost me $20. All right. Now, if my friends get to that place and pay for this $20 bangle, I expect that it's not my friend that should be paying me. It's the company that I brought this my friend to patronize that should be paying me, because on a normal day, they're supposed to be looking for their customer. I've served as a banner for them. I've served as a signboard for them. I've served as an influencer for them. So they should pay me for that, my friend that I brought. That's what we are trying to say. Now, in this case, you are the affiliate. Who is an affiliate? The person that is bringing customers. All right, that person, you that is recommending, don't worry, go to that place. You are an affiliate. Hope is clear. I'm trying to make you to understand that this business, you'll be doing it, just that you don't know how to make money from it. Right? You are the affiliate. Now, the person that you are recommending to meet, all right, that this your customer should go and meet, this your friend to go and meet, is the vendor or the creator. Do you understand my point right now? You see them as the vendor or the creator of that product. Do you get it right now? So you, the affiliate, who is a middleman or a middlewoman, bringing the customer, all right, to the vendor. That is what we are going to be doing. Do you understand my point? So when you register, the first thing, you're going to register with a reliable platform, because platform, the past platform, not all platforms are the same. Do you understand it right there? So I'm going to show you the best platform to use at the end of this video. The best you are going to use at the end of this video, and you will know why I said so. So stick with me in this video, and also you don't forget that I promised you an offer and all of that. The next thing you are going to be doing is that you are going to pick a niche. I'm telling you how we are doing this business now. The first one is to register. Second one is to pick a niche and a product to promote. Okay. Or now let me put this thing to you, that a niche is an area you want to focus on, a particular aspect you want to be dedicated to. You don't want to spread scatterly. You want to be dedicated to a specific area. That is what I'm talking about now. So if you are looking into making money niche, like you are doing a business recommendation on people who wants to make money, that is on that part. Or you are bringing it to people that need service, maybe somebody that needs where to buy earpiece or a headset or a laptop. That is a product. Do you understand my point right now? So you have to pick what you want to be recommending. I know the African in you, we want to do many things at the same time. Calm down. I want you to pick one. It's going to help you faster. It's not as if you can do multiple ones, but just try to take it step by step. Do you understand my point right now? So also pick a product. So now that you said you want to be doing laptops or phones or something else, or service like tailor, whatever it is, anything you do in the physical life, you can do it there online and the rest. So whatever it is that you've picked, I want you to pick it as a product, not just an area. Like tailoring is broad. You can tell us that this is the dress you are marketing. Male's dress is a niche. All right. So that's just it. Whatever, if you just try to narrow it down so that you can be able to hit the market directly. Now, I want you to put this in mind that you don't need to take a permission, all right, from the vendor before you promote their product. Remember, when you were marketing that to your barber, that your stylist, you did not call them to take their permission. You don't need to. They brought their service to the platform so that anybody can help recommend them and they will pay you well for it. Do you understand my point right now? So put that in your mind, and I want it to be useful to us as we proceed. Also, now, you pick product that are in high demand. Product that are in high demand simply mean product that people want. Imagine I'm marketing or I'm trying to recommend aeroplane. How many of my friends can afford it? How many, as of today, that I'm doing this video, I have not bought. I can't afford it right now. I can't. All right. So likewise, my friends. So telling my friends to buy what I cannot buy or what I am not buoyant enough. Do you know how much it costs to? I can do that in the future as God blesses and all of that. But what I'm saying is that you only recommend product that you know that people need. Everybody knows that they are looking for somewhere to make money. Everybody knows that they're looking for somewhere to get certain things. People are looking for somewhere to get good food. Yeah, whatever it is, make sure that the product has to be a good product, a very nice product. Do you understand my point right now? Then the third thing which you are going to do is to market the product to the right audience. Simple. Market this product to the right audience. Don't go and carry a product that does not make sense to people that make sense. It doesn't work. Let's take, for example, we went to a rally, a political gathering, a seminar, anything. Just think about it as a crowd. We are standing in the sun and they ask you, what kind of business do you think can we make sense there and right now? Immediately, no matter the amount, what do you think can sell fast? Somebody now suggests that they should sell a foam or chair, like, how will I put it, television rather, that they should sell a television in the rally, and that rally is going to stay for 7 hours. Like, it's not as if the television is going to be cheap. The same price they will buy it in the normal marketplace is the same price they will sell it in that place. Now, let's be real. In that rally where there is sun hitting you so much, would you buy television? Even if you were planning to buy television, would that be the right place to buy the television? Questions that will enter your mind is, if I buy this television, where will I put it for the meantime? Because I have 7 more hours to go before this rally finish or before this conference finish. Where will I put it? Who will hold it for me? Secondly, again, is that what I should be paying for right now? What if I need to test it? So many things will enter into your mind that although you will buy the TV, but that is not the right place. But let me tell you something else that will sell faster. Imagine that sun that is hitting everybody sweating bad and the rest. And somebody come with a product like a cold drink, a cold soft drink. Tell me if it's going to sell. I want to hear. Tell me if that person is going to sell. Obviously, it's going to sell. Because at that point, they need something to chill, something to quench their taste, something to make them very refreshed. Your TV will not sell. Like, marketing a product is good, but know your right target audience. You should know what mood they are. You should know where you can meet them. That TV is not bad though, but the people he met are not the people that want to listen to that affiliate marketer. So you will be able to identify people that need your product. Those are the people you will be able to, all right, give those products to, because it matters a lot. Now, let me quickly answer some of these few questions that I know that a lot of persons will want to ask. I already wrote some of them down here. The first thing is this. Many of them are going to think in their head that, how much will I be able to make? You see, the amount you make in affiliate marketing, it's dependent on you. You are the factor. Nobody else, just you. I'm telling you for free. You are the factor. The amount you will make is you. Now, that brings me to a point that if you follow all that I'm telling you to do and all you will be taught, what is stopping you from making money? You've done this thing before. You've done this thing before for free. You did not take money. So what make you feel that now you will not make money? You did it free. You did to a lot of persons. It's not as if you are telling the people that if you do not give me money, I will not show you where I did my hair or where my tailor is. You are not demanding from those your friends. You are only demanding from those people that are owner or vendors of the product. Simple. And you are not verbally demanding. They willingly drop it that if you help me bring more customer because you are making them make more money. Think about it. If you are a tailor and you sat in your store for people to come on their own, maybe in a week, you will only attend to 2 customers. All right, because many other retailers are still at the town. Now, this time around, a lot of people are not bringing you more customers. That means if you were supposed to make, let's assume, $50 as your income from the dress, and now you are making that same $50, but you are ready to split it into 2 and give her $25 to the person that brought you the customer. Chances are that if you're making just only 2 every week, that is $100 that you were making every week, which was not bad to you. But with this particular method now, you can get up to 10 in a day, and you have the capacity in terms of you have good workers that help you to sew this dress and all of those things. What would you do? You will be so happy. That means in a day you are making $250. What you cannot make in a week, you are making it in a day. Times it every single day. It's going to be massive. In 10 days is 2005. How many years do you need to be able to make that? With the help of, although you are splitting your profit, but you are not complaining, because as long as it's hastening the way this product will be consumed, then what is the essence of demanding big profits? So you, the vendor, you are happy. The customer who came to patronize you because you are doing well, the customer is also happy. Then you, who is the affiliate, you are still happy because you are not the one sewing the dress in the first place. You are just there doing the connection thing and all of that. Everybody gets home happy. Do you understand? So it's proportional to you. You make money according to the appetite you have and the work you can put in. What product will I be selling? It's very common. People are asking. Don't worry. When you start, eventually, you're going to see different products. You will be able to pick the product based on what you feel about the product. For example, I know of things that can sell fast. Products that sometimes they just bring comfort. They sell fast. Just whatever. It must not be physical product. It can be knowledge. It can be. We have different types of products. So we have a physical products, that is phones, device, clothes. Those are things you see physically. We have digital products. Those are products that are not seen physically, but they are like knowledge. At the end of this very video, you will know I'm giving you a knowledge. That is knowledge. You cannot say I've handed something tangible in your hand. No, that is not it. It's knowledge I'm actually passing out to you. That's what we call digital products. It's skill. People videoed it. You know how to cook. They video it and all of those things. You know those classes you owe on WhatsApp. That is like an example of a digital product. So you can decide to affiliate those ones. Now, another type of product is service-based. You know somebody who can be able to do certain things for some other persons. You know a good graphic designer, and you promise the graphic designer you are going to be bringing more jobs for him. At the end of the day, you get commission or a cut. There are many products you can pick from. But I just gave you 3 categories just now. Do you understand my point right now? So you have enough to pick from now. I don't have many social media followers or views. It's one big problem that some of my students had initially, that they don't have many views and all of that. Who cares? Who really cares? Talk to me. Who cares? I mean, what do you need a lot of views for? You don't need it. Remember, the place I used for the rally example, there were a lot of people gathered. Did the guy who was selling TV, did he make sales? No. He did not make sales because you don't need crowd. You just need a product and the person that needs it. You don't go and look for the people. They are the one looking for you. Remember, the person that said, can you tell me where you bought this your hair, where you did this your hair, where you got this your dress, where you bought this your phone? Remember those examples I made? Were you the one that asked them that in case your phone spoiled? No, they came to meet you. So we want to position you to a point where you will be able to do this on your own without the crowd, and they will meet you without you going to chase them. Do you understand my point right now? So that is by the way. Now, you will also say in your heart that you are a shy type. I cannot convince people. Who is planning to convince? This is why it's different from bring to people. We are not convincing here. If you don't need it, you don't need it. Are you understanding my point right now? If you don't need it, you don't need it. We don't convince people. We don't force people. They are the ones forcing us. That is how the business is supposed to be. I just gave you a practical example. You are not bringing to force people. You must buy, you must buy. If they don't want to buy, they will not buy. If the individual who was selling the cold drinks and all of that in that place, maybe cold water and all of that in that rally example that I talked about, do you think he was going to beg anybody? No. People will beg him, especially when they are in few quantities. You just say, man, like, madam, not be me first call you. That is Nigeria we are talking. Is it not me that call you first? Was I not the one? Man, why are you selling my product? You see that? Because they know what they want. So you are not begging people to convince them. No. Go to the right audience. They need it. There are people who already need this thing. She that is pregnant does not need to be forced to go to antenatal. It doesn't work like that. Once they are pregnant, they will remind themselves to go to antenatal because it's part of it. Another thing another person will be saying is, I have something I'm doing, sir. Please, oh, there is this job I'm already doing. I don't want to leave it for anything. Fine, keep your job. You will still be able to do this business. You don't need to stop one for another. At least for a business you've not tested, why would you want to stop your existing business, no matter how small it is or discomfort your previous job was doing? You don't stop like that. You can do both by the side. Then it's left for you as they proceed to make a decision on which one to focus on permanently or to keep both. It's a decision you will make. Do you understand my point right now? So that is by the way. Then I want you to also put in mind that as a student, as a sit-at-home mom, as a worker, as a 9-to-5 job, but whatever it is, you can do affiliate marketing alongside your present business, period. It is this simple. You can do both at the same time. Now, let me tell you how profitable affiliate marketing is, how profitable it is. Now, let's take, for example, I'm going to use Naira and dollars, okay, together as in this example, because I know that you want to ask for other countries and all of that. It's open for all. Imagine the cost of a product. Imagine the cost to be 20,000 naira, all right, which is $40. Example, all right, by a product, and the affiliate commission is 50%. Now, the platform I will be introducing to you later, all right, for you to get started and all of these things in this affiliate marketing, you will be able to see the commission percentage that you will be paid. Yes, for affiliating that product, you'll be able to see it. So if I'm affiliating this product now, I'm recommending people. It's not a guesswork. I will see they will write it beside it that in case I bring a customer, this is the reward I'm going to be getting. And it's not the owner of the product that pays it. Once the customer brings the money, let me digress a bit. Once the customer pays for this product, the company, which is the affiliate platform, is going to hold the money and split it to everybody according to the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to give me the percentage that I was promised that I will be paid as an affiliate marketer. It's going to give me that part. Then it's going to send the other part to the vendor who is the real owner of the product. Do you understand the point right now? So it's not you that will be calling people, please, please send my money or my own part of the deal. It's not necessary. Do you understand it? So that's how it was. So imagine that you are getting 50%. That's how high you can make. Imagine you say a product of $40, which is 20,000 naira, and you are getting 50%. It means that you will be getting 10,000 naira from selling one of that product. That is how crazy. Some people get more than 50%, some get less than 50%. So you are the one to decide which product you will market. All right. Now, the same with your dollar. It means you are still getting $20 rather than the full 40, or get a 50%, and then the other one goes to the owner of the product. Now, this is how it goes on. It's the vendor that said they want to give you 50% of the total money. It is not the company, it's the vendor. So don't feel bad. I'm not saying that every product must be 50%. No, products, there are some products that are 5% commission. You will not mind because you understand what it means. For example, you don't expect that they buy a can water and the can water costs for let's assume $20, and or let's assume it's 10,000 naira, which is $20 or something. Then at the end of the day, you sold it, you expect 50% commission. Maybe the owner of that product will not want to, because he calculates his cost, he calculates different things. Do you understand many factors that makes it why some commission are different from another? So put it in mind like that. I wrote in this table some figures. Now just imagine you are selling a digital product and you sold 10 per a week, and the 10 was supposed to be for the 20,000 naira, which is $40. Now for that week, it simply means that you've made 100,000 naira for just those 10 pieces as a commission, which is also $200 that you've made as a commission for selling 10 pieces of that $40 product. In a month, you will be making 400,000 naira, which is also $800 for those in using dollars. Do you understand my point right now? This is the beauty part of the business. You literally, you could see yourself from the business that you are not left behind. You are making as the vendor is making. Now, imagine if it's a physical product, the same thing goes on. Imagine selling 20 pieces of the product per week, all right? And that means you are making 200,000 naira, all right, which is $400. And in a month is 800,000 naira and $1,600. I'm not saying this is an exact thing you must make. I'm only giving you an hint that it is very profitable. Now, what happens if you do not make? Nobody will flog you. Nobody will do anything to you. It's you. It's not every time that we make. Some days you make excess. All right, so it's important that you keep focusing on the business. They will not drive you from it for not making money. No, it's a decision stuff and the rest. Do you understand my point right now? But it's, if you follow all that I'm teaching, you should be making money in most of your days. So that is on that one. So where do I start from now? It's the big question a lot of persons must be asking, because they want to know where to start from. I know you want to know where to start from. Now I will be recommending this product for you. All right, okay, this is the only training you need. This is the only training you need. This product is the only training you need. This is the same product I gave to my students, and they are doing well for themselves. They learned this, they learned the affiliate marketing properly, and they are doing well. Forget all I'm teaching you now. If I can teach you this one for free, what happens to when you get the recommended product, which is Profitable Affiliate Marketing Program? It's a course, it's a training. It's going to change you rapidly. That's what you will use to make enough money. You will be learning so much from it. Do you understand my point right now? So it's not something you take for granted. This is the first step. That's what you will need to be productive. Every one of us who knows what we know now, it started from this knowledge. Now this is a knowledge that you will use again and again to affiliate different products. You need to be trained on. You need to be trained. Don't just take it that you've done it before. It's that easy. You need to be trained. Are you following my point right now? So it is simple, yes, but you need to be trained. You need to know the strategy that works. You need to know how I was able to maneuver. You need to know how we get the customers. Where are these customers that need different products? How to do all of these things. You will learn a lot from it. You can see the result from some of my other students again, how much they made here also, and all of that. You can see for your own self. You can pause this video and look at them again. This is the same course that they learned, and they are using to make this money. This is the same training program that they undergo, that they are using to make this money. So tell me why you would make money without getting trained. You will have to learn first to know what we are doing, how to talk to the customers, how do they push through all these things, how do you fill your bank details, how is everything done. That is what you'll be learning. Do you understand the point right now? So just get that in mind, that you will need the knowledge, and that is the only thing you will need. Just the knowledge. After you have gotten this knowledge, you don't need capital to say, I want to rent an office, I want to rent a shop, I want to buy goods. You don't do that, because you are not the owner of those products. In fact, quickly, let me tell you what this Profitable Affiliate Marketing Program, what it contains. All right, what does it contain? Let's look at it together. I wrote here, I said, a step-by-step training on affiliate marketing. Like it's pieces. That's all you need. It's going to literally teach you from being a novice to a professional, what to do, how you bag this big money every week that you see us bag. Do you understand my point right now? The same thing my students are making. You'll be learning copywriting. It's okay if you don't know all of these things I'm talking about now, but if you have a clue to them, know that it's going to be full of values and impact. You'll be learning content creation, you'll be learning organic traffic, you'll be learning WhatsApp marketing, you'll be learning sales closing, and a support community. These are many things you will be getting from this product, and I don't want you to miss it for any reason. Now, other students who learned these things, they are doing well for themselves right now. I can tell you for free, they are doing well for themselves, because a business, what that you did with a small money and you grow it over time, no risk involved. What would be the risk? That you will be robbed of your password? Or what exactly? Recommend the product to people and they are the one buying it with their money. They do not give you the money to buy for them more. So what is the problem? There is no big deal. Do you understand my point right now? There is no big deal. The affiliate platform regulates all of these things and all of that. So you will need the training. You will need the knowledge. You need to be guided. You need to know what this business entails. You will need all of these things to be able to get the same results that we have right now. And the Profitable Affiliate Marketing Program is all you need. It's all you need. Simple and clear. It's all you need. I wouldn't tell you something different. It's all you need. You are not a camera kind of person. You don't know whether it will work for you. This is the program you need. It's simple. How much do you think that this course will cost? This very training, how much do you think it will cost? Let me guess, $350, right? That's what you are thinking. Let me hear you say that. No, it cannot be $350. All right. It's not. It's way more than that, because literally those who paid heavier than this, they know that the information that they are getting from this course, this training, they can't see it randomly in the internet or somewhere else. This is experience that they will be teaching you practically. You'll be getting the same information that others who had results got, that changed their status. Do you understand the point right now? So those are some of the stuff. Okay, let me assume that you are thinking is $225, right? No, far from it. Although it's worth it, but we are not charging you that one. Okay, let me guess. You think it's $100, all right? So that's what you're thinking. No, 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 no. It's less than that. Now, I'm going to allow the person who sent you this video to tell you the price, because it's possible that the time that you are watching this, the price must have increased or reduced. And that's if it will reduce. All right, it gets increased every time. So let me tell you the current price of this particular training and program, where you will learn the same thing that is helping all of us and the likes. Remember, I told you that you will have a gift from me if you stay to the end of this video, right? And you've done that now. So the gift is this: the person that sent you this video, all right, you reach back to them and tell them you've watched it. If you have any question, you can ask them now. You've watched it and you understand very well what the business is about. If you're interested, so you tell the person that you are interested, then they will get you through with all the necessary information. And guess what? It's going to give you a discount. That is it. Because you told them that you watched it to the end and have informed them that they should give you discount. So they're going to give you discount if you act immediately. But the discount is not for a long time. It's going to just be for, let's say, 72 hours most. 72 hours most, which is 3 days. If you are not taking an action within the next 3 days after he has told you the price, that means I assume that you do not take it to be urgent, like I'm saying it, that you need it. All right, so you will just pay the regular amount, which is supposed to be that expensive. All right, but if you are taking an action right now, it's going to slash it down. Remember, there is nothing else I can get from you. You will not give me the money you make, but I will be able to brag about you like I brag about some of my students here, that I taught him what he's using to make money, and he's making pretty money for itself, for herself. For you get the point right now. Money for themselves, not for myself. I make mine, you make yours. So these are the kind of things that I'm trying to explain to you, that every value you are getting from this video and all of that and cost is only going to be, the joy is that you succeed. Other than that, the rest are for you. So do not take it for granted. It's going to give you a discount. Tell them that I said it's going to give you a discount. So the price they will be calling for you will be the discounted price, but only for 72 hours. Hope this is very helpful. All right. So if you have other questions that you want to ask, you can ask them directly. They will be glad to answer you. Okay. So we'll meet in the other side. When you start this training, I will be able to meet you up. We will interact one-on-one, hold you by my hand, and scale you through all this full journey that I've been talking about ever since. Hope this was helpful to you.